So last night was the first concert of Transcendent Souls, and it went remarkably, amazingly.
Last night was absolutely incredible, honestly. The turnout was even better than I expected. I know that this is a really important concert to be doing, especially right now, but to see that support coming from all angles when this was an idea I was a little bit shy about even in the very beginning was so incredibly special to me. The mission of Transcendent Souls is first and foremost to celebrate trans voices, especially in classical music, and bring together religious, especially Christian religious communities and the trans communities, because those are two groups that are experiencing a lot of friction, especially right now.
I think one of the beautiful ironies of the vitriol between the queer community and the church is that a lot of the things that are at the forefront of both of those groups are things that they profoundly have in common.
The way that religious communities stick together is actually really similar to how queer communities stick together. They're both incredibly intersectional identities. People, of all ages, all backgrounds are part of these communities. And I think especially to Christian religious communities and the queer communities, in my experience with both, that sort of central core that everybody's orbiting around is this idea of love, whether that's through your religion or through your love for another person.
I found it really moving to talk with people at the end of the concert about what a sort of emotional and healing event this was. There's a lot of reconciling, I feel like, that needs to happen with that space, and to be told that when you go into a church that you are welcome and we see you and you're valid in your identity and who you want to be is incredibly refreshing and rare.
Somebody said in one of their post-concert surveys that the concert had the energy of a house concert with like the emotional takeaway of a motivational speech, which I thought was absolutely incredible and what I would dream of somebody to take away from this concert.
I think people should come see future iterations of Transcendent Souls if they want to hear some amazing music played by some amazing musicians, and see all of the beautiful kaleidoscopic things that queer music and queer art has to offer.
People should come see Transcendent Souls if they are interested in works by queer and trans composers, interested in the intersection of queerness and spirituality, interested in sensory-friendly concerts that are made for the audience to enjoy and to relax during, full of music that I absolutely love, that I love to curate for audience members. It's really important to me to keep future concerts free or low cost in as far as I am able. And also to make those concerts sensory friendly. I am so excited about the next concerts. So the first one is going to be July 17th, so it's coming up really soon. It's sort of going to mimic the structure and atmosphere of a Bach cello suite. And the third concert is going to be November 18th at Experimental Sound Studios. It's presented by New Music Chicago Presents, and there's also a live stream for that one. So transcendentsoulsmusic.com is the best place to find future events and links to RSVP for these concerts. And we hope to see you there.